Hey y'all. Time for another Uber story. Um I just getting home. I had a very rough night and it's been a weird week period. So earlier in the week, somebody broke my back door. Um I don't know how they broke it. I don't even know which customer it was, so I can't charge anybody for it. Somebody left a I don't know what it is, but I'm calling it a crack pipe. And I I took a picture of it because I don't know what it is. But I am gonna post it so you guys can see it and you guys can tell me in the comments what it is. And there was something else earlier in the week. Oh, so in this city, usually all the alcohol stops around 2 p.m. So the other night, I picked these guys up from a bar, and obviously it was close to 2 p.m., so they couldn't drink anymore at that bar. But then they had me drop them off to another bar that apparently was open and was serving alcohol after 2 p.m. Um, that's like the real definition of a speakeasy. And then the next night, something similar happened. And so I was realizing that there's like a couple of speakeasies in the city or in my city. Um, so that was interesting to me. But while I'm dropping them off, the one guy, they were already wasted. They were so wasted. They were so wasted. We were on top of the drawbridge, and the guy was telling me to go, and I'm like, look, um, I'm not ready for a swim tonight. I guess, he was ready for a swim, but I wasn't ready for a swim. Or he was trying to hurry up and get to the little bar or whatever. But he's like, go, 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 go. And I'm just like, look, the fence is down. There's a stop sign in front of us, and there's a red light. I'm pretty sure I can't go over this bridge yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, can he not see that the bridge is up? So he's like in a rush. Then we actually pull up to the place, or I'm pulling up to the place. The car is still moving, and he opens the door and jumps out the door. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. You that excited to get to your alcohol as you just jumped out of a moving car. But that was earlier in the week. And it's just been a weird week. So just last night, I'm trying to get my bonus done. I was 5 rides away from my fucking bonus. Excuse the F bomb, but I'm so angry about it. 5 rides away. And I get this guy. And at first I start to be like, look, dude, just call Uber Eats or whatever because I'm not on Eats tonight. But I was just like, this is an easy one. I can go ahead and get this out the way. And then I can get to the rest of the rides, and I still had 2 hours to do them in, and I can cram 3 rides into 1 hour. So easily I would have had my bonus. And so what it was is that he ordered the Uber, and it was from Wawa to his house, but he wanted me to go in Wawa and get him a Sprite. So I was like, let me just do this really quick. And he was like he was gonna tip me or whatever. And I knew right off the bat I shouldn't have did it because, I'm having to pay for the Sprite off the assumption that he's gonna tip me for the Sprite. And the Sprite was only $1.45, so, whatever. I got the Sprite and I took him the Sprite, and I accidentally locked my keys in the car. I was so mad. So here it is. He has his Sprite or whatever. He didn't tip, so technically that was a tip bait. And he could have just ordered Uber Eats, and I should have canceled. And not just that, I should have made sure I had my spare key on me before I ran out the car to give him the Sprite. I was just trying to hurry up, rushing to try to hurry up and get all my rides done for the bonus. I ended up missing my bonus because I was locked out of my car for almost an hour, and my spare key was in the car and the other key was in the ignition. The car is running, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm sitting outside of my car. It's cold. I have to pee, and I don't know the key code to my car. And I was just sitting outside, and I'm just like, please, please, please let me get in this car. Let me get in this car. I called a friend, and of course he was nowhere near me, but I just happened to remember the key code, which is weird because I never really knew it and I never memorized it. But the numbers just popped in my head, and that's how I was able to get back in my car. I just wish it had happened before my time ran out to do my bonus. So I missed my bonus messing around with this crazy guy. Um, and yeah, it was cold. I had to pee. But I got back in the car. I called my friend, told him I was in the car. I was like, look, you don't have to come now because I'm in the car. And yeah, my night was extremely crazy. But here I am. I'm off now. Now I can go home and go to sleep, or go in my house and go to sleep. And that was my crazy night and my crazy week. And it's Super Bowl weekend. So y'all already know it's about to go down. More craziness. All right, friends, until next time, please like, share, comment. I'm going to post a picture so y'all can see this thing and tell me what it is. Laters.